What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? This your Real Talk 100 News. Y'all hit the like button, and we got a news I'm going to share it to you. And so St. Louis has which is my hometown, which is it has a powerful tornado that hits all over St. Louis, and and did over $100 some million in damages and killed 7 people in this powerful tornado. So let me tell you this: I had a warning. I had a warning when we was living there. We had a tornado warning or tornado watch that they was always say on the news. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm very, very sorry about what happened to your homes there. Even though it's a good neighborhood or a bad neighborhood, even though it's a gang infested neighborhood in the north side where I'm from as a child. Hit the like button. And what it is, it had damage all over St. Louis, and Natural Bridge is damaged, and Kings Highway is also damaged too, where they had light poles and street signs was knocked down as well. Then you got and like thousands and thousands of people was out of power out there between Universal City and Clayton and Ferguson and all over Florence, Missouri. So so there I believe there'll be a GoFundMe page for that city, and I'm praying and I hope to pray to God that everything be okay and no one else gets hurt. Hit the like button. And when we was all born there and out there, we was children. Remember, we was children. We said that before. I said that already, but I wanted to go over something again. So houses has been messed up. Houses been damaged, and these are brick houses. These are brick houses we talking about. So that's how powerful this tornado is. Wind was what, like 100 some miles per hour. So when the roof got torn off, somebody had put a video where the roof, when they showed the roof had got torn out of one house across the street. And and all the evidence and all over St. Louis has been demolished. So hopefully that I'm gonna say it. I'm very sorry about my town being messed up like this. And they got to stay strong and put their pray to God, because I know it's my tendency. And when we was living in East St. Louis as well, they had a flood when we was growing up there back in the mid 80s. Hit the like button. So if anybody can donate to out there in St. Louis, it's you can get, because I don't have the information, so you have to go and you got to get the information out there for the city. So and then I wonder, like, if those areas has been messed up, and it happens around 2:30 in the afternoon yesterday. So it around May 16th. So right now is they have they got the people that's giving away food, giving away tents, all these different type of things they giving away right now. And I am just so truly sorry, and I feel stupid right now. hit the like button. I feel stupid right now. I feel real stupid right now because we left out of there. We all left out of there. And our shots go to St. Louis. And I'm going to, I'm not saying, and I'm putting my shot out to St. Louis. And that's still gonna be my hometown. And I was born there in Barnes Hospital. So, and we lived off of Maffett Avenue. Hit the like button. That's the street we were staying off on in the north. And we stayed on Enright Avenue. Also the north. So those the streets we used to stay off on as we were like 1 or 2 years old. And I remember things like it was always been a tornado. Now last time they had a flood, it was about 6 years ago. I think it was around 2017, 2018, one of them years, that had a flood there last time. So I hate the damage. Trees was down. The whole city's out of power. You got trees knocked down, houses everywhere, houses knocked down, bricks everywhere. Then you got the streets, and they got the buses right there. When they had to stop the bus, and everybody had to get off the bus and run for their life. Cars was right. They had all these cars because the buses go through those back streets as well. So back then, when we were staying there, we had the buses going through alleys. Back in the day. Back then. And that's how clean the alley was back then. So shout out to St. Louis. And I'm going to pray to St. Louis as much as I can and pray to God that everything be right back together. And I believe, and I believe in my heart that St. Louis will be better real soon. And I hope Northside be fixed and get together, have Northside back together again, and have plenty of protection in Northside. Because I know Northside is very, very bad. Very bad. So the 7 victims that had died, rest in peace to those victims. So we're going to do more updates about St. Louis. Thank you for watching Real Talk 100 News.